The Power of Persuasion in Films. The use of pathos and ethos in The Lion King could affect the way people feel and persuade us to keep watching. The argument here is to support the successful use of communication by Mufasa in order to teach an important lesson to Simba. Although they are cartoons, it uses a credible ethos subject in the father, which can be translated into what grown-ups go through, and it uses emotion to deliver the message properly and for it to be received properly. This Lion King movie clip is when the king of the jungle is teaching the son of what it means to have such responsibility, and is also communicating the message of respecting the circle of life using certain styles of speech.
Look, Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
Everything the light touches. What about that shadowy place?
That's beyond our borders. Let's never go there, Simba.
But I thought a king can do whatever he wants.
Oh, there's more to being king than getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Simba. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. As king, you need to understand that balance and respect all the creatures, from the crawling ant to the leaping antelope.
Dad, don't we eat the antelope?
Yes, Simba, but let me explain. When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life.
Discussed in class, we can use the speaking model to analyze different kinds of spoken communication. The speaking model is setting, participants, ends, act, key, instrumentalities, norms, and genres. The setting refers to the time and place, while scene describes the psychological setting or cultural definition of a scene. The setting here on this clip is the jungle, their home. The cub feels comfortable and at home, and it is then comfortable to receive any message communicated to. Participants are the speaker and audience. The participating subjects are simply Mufasa, the speaker, and his son, the listener. Ends are the purposes, goals, and outcomes. The outcome wanted by Mufasa is to implement a sense of responsibility in his son's mind. He wants to teach the cub that as he begins to take over his father's role, he must respect all other beings and not take advantage of his power. Act sequence is the form and order of events. In this particular clip, there is a deliberate stroll from what it appears to be from the top of a mountain overlooking miles of desert to another mountain overlooking miles of jungle. This shows the cub that whatever is in his sight is part of the circle of life. Key refers to the tone, manner, or spirit of communication. Clearly, the tone and manner here is a soft-spoken back and forth between a parent and cub. This again makes for a comfortable setting of communication. Instrumentalities is referring to the channels, forms, and styles of speech. Here, there is a use of intimate style of speech because it is between two close family members. Norms are social rules governing the event and the participant's actions or reaction. Or in other words, they are unwritten rules on how to behave. Genres refers to the type of speech of event. In the clip, the type of speech being used will be oral speech. Furthermore, there is a implementation of moral instructions given by Mufasa, the father lion. In conclusion, after dissecting the clip using the speaking model, we can make a connection of how Disney films use credible characters' ethos and use of emotions, pathos, with real life lessons to alter how we feel and connect with the film and the characters.